A death in the family is a bitter pill to swallow. The Stoltz family recently had to say goodbye to a pillar, a rock, a father.
Yeah, my dad was a big man. It's hard to fill his shoes.
Yeah, I mean, I had amazing memories of his dad, and it's even hard now to be on the farm and not have him here.
Gert Stoltz, an inspiration to many. A mentor, coach, husband and father to an inspirational family.
We trained together and he was always pushing me. He never had any other speed. It was either on or off. There's one little hill in the road here where years and years later he told me, this hill is the first time you ever ran away from me.
A man of many talents, Gert Stoltz raised a young Conrad to become one of the greatest sportsmen of our generation.
And when I was younger, obviously, he taught me to drive the tractor on the farm, and we spent many, many hours farming cattle. Spending time with him in the bush was very, very special. And then also I learned writing and reading. I really enjoy writing, and I got that gift from him. He was really all-around talented. He was very, very musical. So he would play just about any instrument. I mean, I didn't inherit. I got a lot of athletic genes from him because he was an incredible athlete, but I didn't get any musical genes. So he taught me some guitar, but I'm a slow learner, and I guess I don't practice enough.
Unknown to most people, Conrad is an adrenaline addict. At home on the farm, he unwinds by riding his dirt bike.
I got my first motorbike when I was 8 years old. I raced BMX, and then my dad has been a motorbike fanatic all his life, so naturally here on the farm I had a little Pee Wee 80, and that's where I learned to ride, and that's where I fell in love with off-road riding. When I won my second Exeter World title, I rewarded myself with an off-road bike, an enduro bike, and I had it here on the farm. And by then I was 32 years old, and initially I told myself when I retire I'll get a bike. But when I was 32, it's like, geez, it's been a long wait, and you only live once, and you have to really live life. Even though traditionally, especially endurance athletes, are known for having severe focus and tunnel vision.
Putting aside a dream made space for another. Conrad had big decisions to make, and what he chose changed his life for the best.
2 years ago I was going to do the Roof of Africa, which is an extreme enduro, and then I met Liesel, and less than a year later we were married. So instead of riding Roof of Africa, I got married to an amazing woman, so definitely turned out for the best.
At home on the farm, the Stoltz family go back to basics. An ideal place to clear your head, be in touch with nature, and appreciate the ones you love.
Firstly, there's not a lot of electricity, so you can read a little bit, but there's no TV, there's no computer. I don't touch the computer after the sun goes down. And then you go to bed and you get a full night's sleep, and the next morning you wake up early because you've had great sleep. So the lifestyle here is very, very appealing and very basic, and I think just going back to the basics is what really appeals to me, and of course my parents as well, and that's why they're here. My mom would never move to the city, I'm pretty sure.
While life is unpredictable, love shouldn't be. Being a 6-time world champion might be a big achievement, but the real task is staying true to those who love you over a lifetime.